Hey, this is Pastor Dave, and this is your Monday Mojo. Hope you had a great weekend. So, when I was young, the whole video game kind of thing was just starting. So, Pong, and Space Invaders, dum, 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 dum. You know, that was the high-tech stuff. And they came out with, it wasn't a Game Boy, but it was this. Mattel Electronics Football. Oh yeah, this is an amazing thing. So, see these little guys here, that's the defense. And my guys back here on this particular one, since it's as old as me, I can't really see it really well. So here I go, I'm gonna start playing. You'll hear it ticking. Tackled. High-tech stuff, huh? Yeah. I still have this, and my friend Mike Spence just fixed it for me so that I can keep playing with it. But things have come a long way since then, haven't they? For instance, I'm a cyclist, and in the wintertime, I use an indoor trainer. And I use an indoor trainer hooked up to a computer program with an app called Zwift that allows me to ride with people all over the world. Don't believe me? Come here, watch this. I feel like Mr. Rogers. So this is called Zwift. This is me down here. It looks like it's raining now in London. This is actually a simulation of the city of London. And I start riding. You'll see my guy here in a minute. There he goes. He gets out and I'll start riding on the road. This is a simulation of the city of London. And you can see, there'll be some, down at the bottom there, you can see all these flags. There's different folks from different places. There you go, look at that. Just passing people all over the place, and people are passing me. And there are folks from all different countries who are riding right now on the Zwift app, so they're riding with me, and I am riding with them. Now, is that not crazy? If you would have told me that that was going to be the case when I was a kid playing with my Mattel Electronics, I would have said, you've been watching too much Jetsons. So yeah, I'm riding on here. One night when I was riding, I saw the name of a guy. I said, wait a minute, I think I know him. So when I got done, I said, hey, Tony, were you riding in London tonight? And he said, yeah, I was. So sometimes, every once in a while, I see somebody that I actually know. But for the most part, it's people that I have never met. So we're riding together, but we're not really riding. We're riding at the same time on a worldwide scale, but we're not riding together. It's cool, and it gives me a good workout because it simulates hills and it tells the computer back here to make it harder to pedal, and I get a good workout out of it. But it's not like when several years ago, I went out to the West Coast, the Pacific Northwest, and met 20 people I'd never met before and rode with them from Seattle to Portland and formed bonds and friendships with real life human beings, hearing their stories and telling my story and taking care of each other as we pedaled 500 miles in 5 days. We took care of each other, and that's the way we connected. Or for instance, when I first met Laura, we sent several messages back and forth in Messenger, but it wasn't until I met her that I really got to enjoy knowing Laura. So I think it's really kind of interesting because I think that the connectedness that we can now have, and which we all need, we are built to be connected to each other, is so important. And the connectedness that we can have now through the electronics and everything else and social media is meant to augment, but not replace, real life relationships with people. I will never forget those folks. I hope they don't forget me. I don't think they will. So I would encourage you, in the midst of this crazy new world we live in, this Jetson kind of world we live in, to continue to forge real life human relationships with somebody that you can shake their hand or give them a hug or be with them together in person, because we need it so deeply. Anyway, That's your Monday Mojo. Have a great week.